All right, we are live. Audio looks good. All right, thank you everyone for joining us, whoever's here tonight.
Hi.
We had a family emergency come up, so Chris had to not be on stream tonight. So
Very
instead, we have my wife Jess joining us.
Hi guys.
Which kind of works out.
Sorry in advance.
Jess plays Azalea a lot. So
Not very well.
She has good experience on the deck. We're going to be playing Brody's 20K invitational list, the one that he won the Realm Brawl with. We're going to be playing it into Slab Dash, as the kids are calling it.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah. So it
Why?
used to be Tree Frog Dash because they played the springboard somersaults.
Yeah.
And I guess it looks like a frog jumping in the art. Yeah.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now it's called Slab Dash, and I have no idea why. My best guess is because it runs the Steel Soul equipment. So like you have like slabs of armor. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. The dash decks never make sense. But yeah, it's basically a very defensive dash deck. The lists for both are in the description. But ultimately, it wants to set up the full pistol combo to shoot for 15 in a turn without expending any cards. It runs those new blocking equipment to cover up important breakpoints. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm going to be blocking a lot and setting up items. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We got some interesting news over the week, but I can't say too much about it. I think...
What can you say? Tell us more.
What I can say is that next week we might have a really cool announcement. But that is all that I can say for now. So
Can't give like even a little hint of a tease?
not yet. Yeah.
Boo.
So if you're curious,
Tune in next week.
tune in next week because I think we should have some more information that we can give out. Yeah, so this should be fun. I feel like Azalea is going to have like full reign to set up huge dominated arrows every turn, so like I think it's really going to be on the dash deck to try to block those out as best as possible, because this deck does not put on pressure very well until it sets up the combo.
So how come you chose... I know why you like it, because that's just...
I like fatigue decks.
I know you do. So I know why you like it, but why do you think people would be playing this?
Do
you think people would be playing this?
I like fatigue decks.
So that's just it.
So I know Easton Douglas came up with the deck list for something like this, and I think he was planning on taking it to the Brawl. I don't know if he actually did. So other people have like been working on these deck lists. Whether or not it's going to be like a major meta contender, I have no idea.
Okay.
But this list specifically, it runs the new what are they called? War Machine and Terminator tank.
Okay.
So those are the ones where if you have 2 Evos equipped, they cost 3 less, so they cost 3, and they have an on hit that either makes your opponent discard a card or destroy their arsenal. So like those are really cool threats in the deck, whereas normally like you would be running Red Throttle, which is just a 2-for-6. These give you 6 power attacks that actually like make your opponent want to block them.
Okay.
So it got a couple cool upgrades, but if it's going to be like the top of the meta, I have no idea. It's just something that I would enjoy.
And how are you feeling about Azalea and coming up?
I mean, Azalea's definitely been putting up results. She's probably like close to the top of the meta right now.
Which means I don't want to play her anymore.
Yeah, I don't think she's really going anywhere. We got a couple heavy hitter spoilers that came in today. Those were fun to see.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Betsy.
I'm so excited.
Betsy and a few of her attacks. She looks interesting for sure.
Please.
Your choice.
I'll go second.
Second?
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck.
You know me. I love me some wagering and some gambling. I play KO. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm so stoked. I'll be wagering every turn.
So an opening like this is exactly what we want to see in a deck like this because we drew a Steel Soul Tower. So we literally just get to set up a 3-block equipment piece for free.
Gross.
And then go to Arsenal.
Gross. And this is exactly not a hand that I want to see. Just saying. Pick up Tunic. I will go ahead, activate Death Dealer. I will not load. I will then Arsenal pass.
Oh, this is great.
I had no arrows.
So we'll tick up Tunic. We're going to pitch this Fate Foreseen to load Pistol.
Oh, I didn't even sideboard out anything. Oh, this is probably not.
It's sideboarded for you.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I just shuffled everything. I was like, let's go.
Load Induction Chamber.
Okay.
And then we're going to shoot for 2.
Block for 2.
I'm going to react to give it go again.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a resource to put a counter back on the pistol.
Okay.
And then with 1 floating, I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to equip a Steel Soul Controller.
Gross.
So we are
Going.
fully slabbed up, as the kids would say.
Gross. I don't like that. I don't like that. Who are these kids?
I don't know.
You know,
Where are their parents?
Right? I feel like I don't see as many, like, younger people, like...
Playing Flesh and Blood?
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like a lot of people that I've been seeing are, like, in, like, their older teens.
I think a lot of card games are like that right now, though.
Activate Skullbone. Let's see. Can I not get an arrow? My god. I am going to blind Azalea that shit. Can I cuss?
You can.
Thank you.
We tried to do that at the beginning, and it just was not working out, so we are pro-cussing.
Yeah.
I don't have
I am a pro at cussing.
Dominate. Oh, you want your thing, right?
Yeah.
It's over there.
Un momento, por favor.
Jess has a nice metal fab dominate counter.
Because Metal Fab is the shit.
For her Azalea deck.
Who doesn't utilize them? Like, they're so good.
I thought it was really cool when LSS partnered up with them for that one, I think it was an RTN season, where they were giving up the resource tokens.
I am also going to pitch to give it an aim counter.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Right? Yeah. And then... I swear, guys. I know how to utilize life. I will pay 1 to play Deadeye.
It's pretty good.
And then... nice little 7.
Coming for 7, dominate
With piercing.
Piercing.
Yeah.
So, if her last card is a Rain Razors, that would be pretty bad for us. If it's not a Rain Razors, I think we're okay. Worst case, if it's a Rain Razors, we'd lose... I guess technically we lose 3 block. That's kind of bad. I'm willing to take a chance, though. So let's block for 3. Go to reactions.
No reaction.
I will sync below.
Okay.
So,
I
block
will
7.
move to Arsenal.
Alright. Let's go ahead and tick up Tunic.
You guys really need to get a new mat.
Yeah.
You guys can't see this, but there's so much fraying on
Don't-
these edges.
don't
Don't get stitch edges.
Ever get stitched edges. It was like the biggest mistake we ever made.
So stupid.
I'm gonna put a counter on the induction chamber, and then I'll shoot you for 2.
Rude. Rude. What do I have?
React to give it go again.
Mm-hmm.
Use up these 2 counters to go counter. And then I'm going to activate Tunic for a resource, and then play Spark of Genius for X equals 2. And I will find and put into play a plasma purifier.
Ooh. What does that one do again?
It gives the pistol +1 for the turn.
Gross.
And then I did not boost, so I'm not going to draw a card off of the Spark of Genius, so I'm just passing back.
Okay. Okay. You get. I'll take up Le Tonic. I'm gonna activate Skullbone. Flip that shit. I'll choose to bottom that. I am going to. Sure. YOLO. Blind Azalea.
Okay.
It's like. Interesting.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna use a tunic resource to put an aim counter on it.
Okay.
I will play a lace and a reed. And then match it.
This is for 10 piercing.
I believe so, if my math is correct.
And dominate.
Yes.
Mm,
Just a little something.
let's see. I can use the Steel Souls right now to soak up a ton of damage and just take one. And then you get to put a counter on one of them. So I can't block with it again without breaking it.
I do like when people give me equipment. It does feel a sense of like, love it.
So I would block 9 total, but then it gets the piercing, goes up to 11. It sucks that my skull cap's not on right now, because then that would cover it completely.
Take some damage.
I think I'm just gonna block for 3 then. I don't think it's worth using the Steel Soul. So I'll take 7.
What would you save it for?
A turn where blocking with it isn't gonna like not matter because you're gonna put a counter on it.
Okay, that's fair.
So doing this, I'm gonna be at less life total, so then I'll have 2, 2, and 3. So I'll take 7.
Okay. So get yourself a frailty. Now in this instance, where should I put the counter? A part of me feels like I should probably put it on the skull cap. So that way you're getting already less block out of it than you would have originally.
Yeah, I mean...
But then I also could do it where I put it on one of the other ones to like lighten the chance of you...
The skull cap's not bad because I can always reset the Steel Souls.
Yeah.
But taking away a full like 3 block is pretty good.
I guess... Yeah, go ahead and put it on one of those guys.
Okay.
So yeah, how do you feel about the whole like wagering stuff?
It looks fun.
Right. Do you think it's gonna see actual like play anywhere, or is it just gonna be funsies in the UPF stuff?
I think that poppers are always gonna be possible, as long as like Dromai's a thing. And a lot of them are poppers. They're 3 for 7s, which like that's the Bullander like magic number. So like, I think that there's always a possibility that like any of them can see play. I'm gonna activate Plasma Purifier, so the pistol's gonna gain +1 attack, which is basically negating the frailty. And I'll attack it for 2.
2. What do I want to do? I will declare no box.
I will give it go again.
Okay.
Take 2.
Yes, please.
I will use my last 2 counters to go counter, and then I will put a counter. And then by 2 floating, I will play a Plasma Purifier.
Stop it!
And I'll pass.
Okay.
This is what this deck wants to do.
I don't like it.
I'm missing 2 more items to finish my combo.
That's crazy. I feel like this is gonna be a very quick game, possibly.
But I mean, once I get it set up, I still need to keep blues in my hand. So
That's fair.
it's not
over.
over.
I'm gonna activate Skull.
Okay.
I will opt. I feel like I want to try to force you to block with your whole hand / equipment. Right?
I mean, ideally, yes. I think every deck wants to be doing that.
Okay, I can cuss on stream, but can I flick you off on stream? That's the question.
You're just thinking about your opt.
Yeah.
You want to show the people what it is?
I don't even know what I'm trying to do. So, like, I got some Bolton shots, I got a red on the ledger, and I got a lace. And then opting is a lace. So I'm like, do I Azalea to get the lace with blood rot so I can play that, and then Bolton shot? Do I do, like, bullseye bracers to get a Bolton shot in there? Do I, like, do I just try to beef up a big red in the ledger, which I feel like is probably going to be the choice I'm going to make?
Well, if you're gonna Azalea and put the buff in, you're probably not gonna lead on Bolton shot, right?
Right.
You would Death Dealer first, and then if the hand lines up, then you'll Bolton shot. So if that's the direction that you see yourself going, like, I would start there, because you're also gonna draw a card, which could change.
I have no idea. I'll Azalea it.
Okay.
Just because I like to do things like that. I'll do the blood rod. And then I will activate.
Hey Chris, how's it going?
I know. I will let you know. This is very last minute of me playing. I hope you know. I was literally downstairs shooting the shit with my parents. Yeah, let's put a red in. Why not? Draw a card. And then...
Wow.
I wanna take your blocks. I'm gonna force it.
So aggressive.
I'm gonna force it.
I'm looking at 14 damage here.
B-E, aggressive.
14 damage. So if I blocked with...
It's probably not the right call, but it's okay.
With 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I could block 14 and keep 1 blue in hand, which would be enough to go counter, shoot, go again, counter, and then counter on something else. So I'd get 2 4 attack shots off. I think that's fine. So we'll go block for... Not that we'll go. Block for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did I do the math right?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
Cool. So
Cool.
36, 9.
Damn,
Girl, 5. Plus 5, yeah. Okay. The nice thing about this deck into Azalea is that, like, the Seek and Destroy effects don't really matter.
No.
Because, like, even if I let it hit me, you could pitch infinitely, or not infinitely, as many resources you want to into the gun. Like, once it has a counter on it, it doesn't stop you from pitching more. So
I thought about, like, saving, like, one of the things, putting in arsenal, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I figured might as well just try the aggressive route to see how that works.
So counter on the Purifier, activate both Purifiers. Pistol for 4. 2 float.
I will block 3.
Give it go again?
Yeah.
Use my last 2 resources, go counter, and then attack for 4.
I'll take 4. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then I will pass back.
Are you... So we're doing... I can't help but call it UPIF. UPF this week at our armory, which I'm excited about. I'm curious,
like how... the first one that we've done, too.
Yes, I feel like... I don't know. I'm super excited about it. Which I didn't think I would be.
Show up is the thing.
Do you think it's like a pretty popular format in some places?
It's the weekend before Christmas.
But I meant, not even regardless of that. Sorry, Activate Deck Dealer.
Yep. I know I've seen a lot of content creators online really excited about UPF as a format, like in general. I think Mansant today posted that like he got a weird like itch to play UPF like randomly.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's a good format.
I like the fact that it I don't know, forces people to try to do and play new things. Hopefully.
Yeah.
At least they do.
Chris, we're gonna be bringing the full Professor box. Figure that'll make it so that people have a deck even if they didn't prepare for it.
Nice.
Okay, so coming in for 7. I think I'm gonna cash in my Arcanite Skull Cap block while I can. I have less life than you right now.
Oh, I was looking at that completely backwards. Okay. I'm not made for this.
So we're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
That'd be good.
Right.
Alright, so tick up Tunic. Pitch a blue. Go counter. 1 floating currently. Activate Tunic to go to 2 resources and play a command card.
Just casual command conquer.
Block for 6?
Yeah.
I'll go to Arsenal.
Tick up the Tunic.
Okay.
I am going to play a Read the Glide Path.
Okay.
Okay, well, not like that, please. I'm going to play a Premeditate.
Okay.
I will play a Codex.
Okay. Good.
I will grab a red. How often do you find yourself going through this and shuffling it without even realizing it?
Sometimes.
Right? It's not fucking weird.
I want to make a Professor Vossen UPF. The last 2 times Kahlo has ran it, we had a pot of 5 and 6, and it was loads of fun. That's a huge pod.
Tunic.
So 6. I'm coming in for 11 damage. I just get this, right?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
It's Christmas. We're holly jolly giving people things.
10, 11. Let's go ahead and cash in the last of our skull cap block while we can. So 1 and 4 go to reactions. Does not have dominate, so we will play an unmovable.
Ooh.
Block 11, exactly.
Okay. Well, I do get a ponder regardless, so I'll take that.
Okay.
I will Arsenal, and that will be my turn.
We will tick up Tunic. I will pitch a blue to put a counter on this Plasma Purifier, and then use my last 2 to play a Plasma Purifier.
Stop it! Stop it!
And I'll pass. Okay, just missing an induction chamber.
He is being a really mean person right now.
Pot of 6 had 2 melodies. One Santa. It's not Santa.
It's not Santa.
It's Squizzy and Floof. 1 Valda, 1 Dromai, and 1 Prism.
I think I might bring my Volta. I'll probably bring my Volta deck.
As a backup.
As a backup.
Deck, yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, she's fun.
I like the idea of UPF. but like some people
Activate skull bomb.
can bring like a really like sweaty blitz deck, and like that is annoying. But like the professor box, I feel like is really balanced with like each other. Like all the decks in there, like I think play really well together. So like I feel like it can be a really good experience, or you can have one person just like dump their hand on the board and like kill somebody.
I feel like it depends on the people who are playing. Like, are you there to just have fun and have a good time and
Right.
play like janky floof and finusicles?
I mean, it's the same thing with Commander. Like, Commander's the same way.
Yeah.
Some people buy and sleeve up like the pre-con deck, and then they'll go to sit down with somebody, and that person has like a competitive EDH deck. So like, it should always be a conversation that you have.
It's too late. I already put them on the bottom.
Before you start, see where the other person's at.
I'm going to activate Death Dealer and put Spire Sniping.
Okay.
Why not? And then I always forget. How does this go?
So if you have no cards in your
I draw and then Spire, correct?
You may put an arrow in your arsenal.
Because this has
Correct.
to be completely
so you have to
resolved.
resolve all of Death Dealer before anything goes on the stack.
And then I Spire Snip. I still have 2 6. That's weird. Just because it's funny to me. I'm gonna leave that
That sounds fun, Chris.
like that.
I hope a good amount of people show up. I mean, worst case, if it's just the 3 of you and us 2, like, that's a full pod, so we should be fine. Our Living Legend tournament didn't fire last week, so we will have Armory promos to give out.
We were also kind of butt heads, and
I
we
don't know what you're talking about.
we played Warhammer instead,
No
which is
blocks.
100% like my fault. I was the one who did that. I'm gonna activate Azaleas.
Oh.
Yeah, because why not? Oh, I'm gonna continue to put the thing in. I will pay 1 to put an aim counter on it,
Oh, that's fun.
and then I'll play a premeditate.
So this is definitely hitting us.
Yes.
For 12?
No,
No?
sorry. I thought that was a 5. Apparently, I can't count.
For 11.
I don't know about you guys, but it feels like it's already like Thursday.
I will block for 3 and take 8.
Yay!
Now I wish I blocked the rabble. 21.
I guess you can't pitch blue.
Makes sense.
And then Ponder will break. I will put that one into the arsenal.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take up Tunic. I feel like I shouldn't just do nothing on my turn. So I'm gonna activate 2 Purifiers and then Pistol for 4. Yeah, it was weird. I felt like people in the area were really excited about
I'll take 4.
Living Legend as a format, but like
It just kind of.
that made me consider maybe we only schedule it like every other month. I will go to Arsenal and pass.
Okay. Tick up Le Tunic. I'm gonna activate Skullbone.
Okay.
I don't care. I completely forgot what I was trying to do. No, I do care. Yeah, I don't want that.
Okay.
will just pitch for Deadeye. And I'll play. Just a nice little 8.
It's coming in for 8.
Just 8. Nothing fancy.
We will block this for 9.
Okay. I will do nothing else. And then I will Arsenal?
Okay.
Stop.
Take up Tunic. Pitch a blue to put 3 counters on the Plasma Purifiers. Activate Tunic to put a counter on the Teklo pistol. And do I want to shoot just for 5?
Mm-mm. I don't think that's
30.
worth it. I don't think that's worth it.
I mean, like, I don't have the second induction chamber out, so, like, I think it's fine. We'll attack for 5.
What do I have? I'll block 3.
Take 2.
Yeah.
Alright, back 2.
I will take up my Tunic. That sounds slightly inappropriate. We'll do a Ravenous. Ooh. Love and hate to see it all at the same time.
We'll block for... Oh, it's only coming in for 2.
Yeah!
No
just
blocks.
take it.
I'm just taking that. Oh, 19.
And then I will play a Reed Glide Path.
Okay.
Do I want that is the question. Yeah, no. We'll bottom it. Let's see what else we get. And then I will use Tunic to come at you for an infecting shot.
It's coming for 8.
Yeah, just a little 8. A little 8 for.
No blocks here. Reactions. I'll play a Fate for Scene. I'll leave that on top. And then I will play Syncla.
Choose anything.
I will choose... What do I want to do next turn? I don't think I am going to sync, so I'll cover 8.
Ooh. Do I want reaction?
Reactions?
Right, because we're still in the reaction phase.
What would you do?
It's fine.
What could you possibly have?
It's fine. Oh, that doesn't go there. Whoop.
Alright. Took up Tunic. Fun cards that I was talking about at the beginning. I'm going to play a War Machine. Because I control 2 or more Evos, it costs 3 less to play, so instead of 6, it's 3. And then because I have at least 1 Evo, if it hits you, destroy all cards in your arsenal.
Okay.
Basically just a CNC. It's a build your own CNC. If I had 3 Evos, it would have overpower. But
Ooh,
I only
but you
run
suck.
2. Yeah.
Okay.
If I had 4, it would get +3.
So, interesting. Let us see. I just want to say yellow. Take it. Yeah, yellow. I'll take it.
Okay.
And you don't have to go again, correct?
22, I do not have to go
Okay.
again. So I'm just arsenaling and passing.
Take up Tunic. I'm probably not playing this very well. I will activate. No. I'll wrap this out first. Motherfucker! I should have drew the card!
3 left in hand. I think I'm just going to take this.
Okay. It's boring. I will activate Death Dealer.
Okay.
I'm going to load in a Remorseless, drawn a card, and then for 5.
I have a feeling there's a Snapdragon Scalers in our future.
I mean, at some point, because it's there. In theory, I should be playing it. The question is, will I ever? Oh, look at your butt. I love when he sploots.
I'll block for 6.
I love block for 6. Sure, why not? I'll give it snappies.
Okay.
Wow, we're gonna play fun things. Bullseye bracers.
Yep.
For 5.
Won't have go again. You're already gonna have an arsenal. So if it hit me, it wouldn't be like the worst thing in the world.
Or it could be the worst thing in the world. I have no idea what I have in my hand. What could it be?
You're already gonna get to arsenal card.
Mm-hmm. But do you want me to have the choice of what at arsenal?
I don't think it matters because you're usually gonna like try to bottom it for dominate anyways. Kind of wish I was on a tunic turn. That'd be really good here.
But chin nuts.
We'll block with a Spark of Genius. Haven't used any of my other Evos to block with yet, so I'm gonna give you the controller as well. So blocking for 4.
Okay. Alright. We'll move to arsenal. And pass away.
Tick up tunic, and then pitch a blue. Put 3 counters on my purifiers and pass.
Interesting. Tick up tunic. I'm gonna activate Skullbone.
Okay.
So
This one
again,
you get to choose.
do I get to choose?
You
I feel
do.
Like I remember hearing that it's not.
So
Okay.
Though I feel like Sage goes back and forth in this all the time. To me, the reason that you get to choose is because the cost of activating Skullbones is flipping up a card.
And then this.
That's the cost.
Mm-hmm.
The effect that goes onto the stack is opting 1, but you also have a second effect that goes onto the stack, which is when this is flipped, you get to look at the top 2. So 2 effects go onto the stack at the same time, and as the player, you get to choose how they resolve.
And then how would you want to resolve it? How would you resolve it?
I mean, that's up to you. So, like, you see the most cards by... You technically can see the most cards by opting first.
And then, yeah.
Because if it's a dud, you get to put it at the bottom and then look at 2. But then, looking at the top 2, you can put a bad card at the bottom. You know?
I know. That's the worst part.
It's like... Both are good. I think it just depends on, like, where you're at in the game.
I'm going... I'll leave it up there. And then I'll Spire.
Same order?
Yeah. Activate Azalea. Cha-cha-cha.
Trick shot.
And then... Do I want to put a name counter on it? Do I care? Yeah, why not? Let's go. And then I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm I'm gonna do premeditate.
Okay.
Seek and destroy.
Okay.
And a blood rot.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. What's that math? 9 plus 4?
13.
Yeah, that sounds good. We like that. Why not?
So I can block for 9. Block for 9.
Inspire them Skullbone every time. Interesting.
I don't know if that's true. I feel like I always get different answers.
See, I did too, and that's why I always get confused on like how like the ordering of things goes. Like I feel pretty comfortable with like the whole like Death Dealer resolves and then this one goes through. But this one I always forget.
We're gonna give you the last block on the Steel Soul and then go to reactions.
So now it's gonna be to 12. Alright, 14.
You're right. So that doesn't actually do anything.
So I'm still at.
Because it blocks 1 and then you get 1. Okay.
Still at 13.
So then we just
13?
go to reactions.
Yeah, okay.
I'll play a Fate Foresee. We can leave that on top. And then I will take 9.
Yes.
That's a lot of damage.
But is it enough? You get a Bloody Rot.
Get a Blood Rot.
I am going to get a Ponder. I don't want that, but I'll take it. And then you have a Seek and Destroy on effect.
I do have a Seek and Destroy. And then are you going to put a counter on my Steel Soul or the Tunic?
Probably Tunic.
Okay. Tunic will go to 3.
My cards do you sell?
3.
Ah! I don't like it! Kicking his butt.
We're going to activate
No, you
Tunic.
left me here, Chris. You left me here with this.
Activate for a resource, and then play a Spark of Genius for X equals 2.
Not the other induction chamber.
Our last combo piece. Oh, there are so many reds left in my deck. That is not good. Shuffle this back up.
The wheeze, man, the wheeze.
And then the turn's going to end. The 2 triggers go on the stack. Because it's my turn, I get to choose the order that they resolve in. So I'm going to have the Blood Rot resolve first. And I'm going to pay 2.
Okay.
And then the Seek and Destroy will resolve, which will destroy my Oasis Respite.
Yeah, get that out of here.
Alright, back to you.
Pick up Le Tunic. I will do some things, I think. Activate Skullbone. I don't want that.
So Chris sent me a judge's Discord message. Skullbone, cross reps, and spire sniping where the card flip is a cost prior to the opt. Interesting.
Say that again? I would do not.
So the way that he worded it would suggest that you would do the spire sniping first and then opt. But like I feel like he also didn't explain it in like very good detail.
The judge?
Yeah.
Discord?
Yeah.
Mm.
I wonder if there's someone at LSS that we can ping.
Somebody get James White on the phone.
Yeah.
Who knows him? I'm still doing ops. Ops lots. What do I care?
Opsolotls.
Opsolotls. Opsolotls are the cutest thing. The cute. What am I doing? You guys, what am I doing? Okay. I will activate Azalea just because I don't want that card. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna play Rain Reserves.
Yep.
I
I just have so many cards.
I'm gonna use a tunic resource.
Yep.
Activate Deck Dealer. I'm gonna put an infecting shot in.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. I'm going to play Elizabeth Presley.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Currently at +5.
I'm going to play Elizabeth Redwoods.
+8.
And then I'm going to shoot.
So 13.
Yeah! We like these numbers, guys. We like these numbers.
So I will... Oh, and this is 2 blood rots on hit. That's so gross. I'd be at 4 if I let this hit me. It's rough. This
Says
is
the guy
very,
who has
very
so
rough.
much stuff over there.
If I did this, if I blocked for 10, I would take 3, then 5, and then 2 blood rots would put me to 1. 6, 7, 8,
How?
13.
I mean,
That sounds like a terrible.
can you do 22 damage?
spot to be in. No,
Is
God
that
no. But it would give me a reset turn. Otherwise, I can block it out completely. But it uses all the cards in my hand, so then you get a 5-card hand going into your next turn.
That's fair.
How many codexes have we seen so far? 2?
Probably just 1. I pitched 1.
I know I saw you pitch 1. There's a 1.
Being 1 against a deck that... I know, right? Like, why would you ever give me dominate option?
It's just the 1. Okay, what if I blocked for 9? I take 4, and then I take 4, and then I die. Okay.
You
if
still
I
have block.
gave you the boots, I would take 3, and then I would take 4, and then I go to 1. Very rough. Very, very rough. So both options put me to 1. So I'm looking at blocking with these 3. You don't get a look. I'm looking at blocking with these 3.
I mean...
And then I can arsenal this. Or I can block with these 2 and play this. I don't know what's better. Huh.
Oh god, we still have 12 minutes in the round? This is why I could never play, like,
Okay.
real fatigue.
I'm going to try to go for the reset turn. So we'll block for 3. Go to reactions. Unmovable. So covering 10. And she had the Raid Razors. So either one would have killed me. Unless I used the whole hand, which is probably not a good spot to be in. Good game.
Yeah.
Are you up for another?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
That is scary.
So close.
I know I did some, like, I had some weird turns and I did some weird stuff, but I don't know. That's just what I enjoy to do. Yeah, I'm excited for Betsy because I want to gamble, guys. Let me gamble.
You're a KO player at heart. Would you play adult KO if they printed adult KO?
What kind of question?
What if he was
if
meta?
a Batgirl falls in the woods, do the trees laugh?
What if he was meta? What if he was the best deck?
Oh,
Would you still play him?
probably not.
1 in the book for Azalea. 1 in the ledger.
That's what they need to do. They need to make her a tome, but call it a ledger.
That'd be interesting.
Right? That could be fun.
It'd be a legendary, or not a legendary, Azalea specialization. That'd be cool.
Just keep giving her, like, the best stuff. That's all that matters.
Lexi would have been insane if she had access to Rose in the Ledger. That would have been so dumb. Good job, LSS. That would have been a nightmare. Alright. I will...
I never realized how messed up that t-shirt was. If they fall in the woods, do the trees laugh? That's really messed up.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's okay. I do. That's
I'm
what
going to
matters.
let you go first because I went first last time. A
Legendary? Yes. Chris, this is why we love you. Not Kern. Kern can...
What?
What?
Alright. Good luck.
I'm gonna need it. I never win against you. And I have it on video proof. You can never dispute
I'm gonna
this.
delete this video
Aww.
as soon as this channel, or as soon as this stream is over.
Rude. Hurtful.
A decent hand.
Let's see if I can mess it up. Activate Death Dealer.
Okay.
What do I guess I'll do that. I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
You know how badly I want to blind Azalea this shit. Just gonna block with your whole hands. It doesn't matter. Oh, I should. Yeah, whatever. We'll do that.
Back when I was big into WoW arenas, we had a team called Fat Kids Can't LOS.
Lol.
6. 11.
Yeah. You said you liked your hand.
I don't want to give you the whole hand. That sucks.
There was this website from, God, I think I was in high school, and it's called tshirthell.com. And I remember getting that shirt from there. And there was a bunch of other shirts that I got that were really messed up too. That probably should not be muttered out loud in public, especially where it's recorded.
It sounds like edgy teen days.
Edgy teen? What's that?
Like edgy teen
Oh,
days.
edgy teen.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in high school, so.
There you
Yeah.
go. Pitch a blue.
No.
Counter.
No.
One floating.
Can't do that.
Steel Soul.
That's cheating.
Arsenal.
Okay. Take up Tunic. I will activate this Skullbone. I will opt. I do not want that. Thank you. I will read the Glide Path.
Okay.
I will opt. I do not want that.
Probably reset everything.
Oh, yeah. What was I going to do? Blind Azalea, let's go. Oh, okay, that's fun. You can do that. I will not put an encounter on it.
Okay.
I'll do a lace with cruelty. Because why not? And yeah.
For 10?
Yeah. Dominate.
We will block for 3, 6. Go to reactions.
Oh, yeah.
I'll sync below.
Okay.
No sync.
Ooh,
So
okay.
block 10.
I will arsenal and pass.
Take up Tunic. And then pistol for 2. Activate induction chamber for go again. Then I will pitch throttled, but counter back on the induction chamber. And then 2 floating, I will play a plasma purifier and then arsenal.
take up Le Tunic. I will activate Skullbone. So then Inspire.
That's what Chris says. So
Okay, Chris.
We'll go with
Okay,
that.
Chris. D-Reacts are rude. They are rude. They are rude. I'm going to leave it, and then I'm going to do Skullbone. See, that just feels gross. I don't like that.
Okay, this one makes a little bit
Actually,
more
so-
sense, Chris. So it says, since the reveal is part of the cost for cross wraps, it has yet to resolve. Inspire sniping would trigger from the cost of revealing it and put it onto the stack, and therefore would be the first to resolve.
See,
That wording makes more sense.
that
to me.
tracks. Ooh. 4. Go again. I have that Royal Oil song by the Man Bostons.
No blocks here. I'll take 4.
Yes. Damage. Aww.
Skull counter.
Yeah. That's boring.
Coming in for 8. No dominate.
No. But defense reactions can't be played from arsenals. Suck it. Because they're rude. Like Chris said.
I'll block 4. That's interesting. That's so interesting.
What does that even mean? Tell the class what's interesting.
I will block for 8. Deal?
No!
Okay.
Why not?
I'll take 2.
I'll leak something.
So now we have to worry about this inertia, which is fine. Because again, we can pitch into the pistol as much as we want.
I thought about ours.
But they're going to go to the bottom anyway, so like, it doesn't matter.
But who cares?
So, now that that's the case, let's go pitch some towers, go counter, counter, 1 floating. And then...
Do those classes... No.
Spark
Action
Fuse.
card. Ooh. Take a life!
Take a look.
Sorry, that was very aggressive. It's been a long day, guys.
Grab another purifier.
It does not feel like it's only Wednesday. Like, I feel like it's like it's supposed to be the weekend already. Is it because it's like holiday?
That's crazy, because I feel like this week flew by.
I feel like it should be further along in the week than it is.
I feel like right now my job is... Like, my days feel like they're going by very quickly,
Yeah.
which I like.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like I'm there for 8 hours, you know? Some jobs you have that it's just like, you have an 8-hour shift and you're there for like 12 hours, it feels. Like, it just doesn't end.
Yeah. I think what also changed it was I didn't come home to let the dogs out. And so like I didn't get my little time with them. That like perks me back up.
Alright, back to you.
Yeah. Why? I don't know. Do Ravenous. For 2.
Oh, no blocks.
I pull Arsenal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You done messed up,
I
Aaron.
know! I shouldn't have done it, but I couldn't help myself. I was like,
Okay.
let me leak out a little bit of damage. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Guys, you guys.
We will pitch to put a counter, activate both purifiers. Pistol for 4.
No bucks.
Give go again. Take 4?
Yeah.
We will use our last 2 counters to go here, here. We're gonna pitch this Terminator tank to go counter here, and then play Warmongers.
Interesting. Well, that kind of really sucks.
As it should.
Yeah. I will choose... I'll choose peace.
I will also choose peace.
Yeah?
I'm so peaceful.
You're so peaceful. Oh. So then, for my turn, what am I going to do? Right? He's
So
just like, no, you just can't play here.
That's what was so interesting 2 turns ago, is I had the Warmongers and I could have blocked in a way that I kept it, but your Rabble revealed a Rabble on top. So it's like you would just choose War and then still be able to swing, you know? Just 1 copy?
I'm down. What was I doing?
What were you going to do?
I don't even remember.
Activate Skullbones?
Yeah. I'll do that.
You can play that.
Okay.
Or.
Go.
Alright. I'm going to pitch this Command and Conquer to put a counter on my Induction Chamber. And then I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to play Evo Steel Soul Controller. And then I'm going to Arsenal and pass.
Okay.
The dogs may bark right now. Be warned. You know what, I'm gonna mute this real quick. Maybe not.
So then...
Okay. Should be in the clear. Oh, you're doing a lot over there. You know you can't attack this turn, right? Oh no, you can. We're past that. We're past that. Okay, sorry.
Suck it!
Oh, there's a lot going on.
We all knew what... We all saw what I was doing. We knew. We know.
How's it going?
We're alive.
You wanna,
We are.
You want to pull up a chair?
Yeah.
They're in the closet. Do you want to put the card on top first and then I'll card?
No.
Okay.
Well, okay, what would happen if I did that? Do we just like continue?
I would laugh at you.
I have to read this out now.
Okay.
How'd the first game go?
She won.
I did.
I set up the combo, but I didn't have the life to
Tunic.
kill
Did
her.
it all?
Yeah. Okay, this is annoying.
But you have so much fucking blocks, so who cares?
You are.
And you also have an arsenal. Yeah. So what is that?
9,
14?
14.
Yeah.
14. So armor block alone, I have 5. Actually, 6 from here. Obviously not counting Tunic. So 6 plus the card in my arsenal.
Told you.
Plus the card in my arsenal. Plus a card from hand. I think would still leak 1 damage.
Let's go.
It would be 13. And I'm definitely not giving you Tunic. So, that being the case,
while Chris has appeared. I love that.
What is our turn next turn?
What's up, Chris? It's the Chris Inception.
It is probably going to be this card. And then maybe I can arsenal one of these to hope for like a
Are you
reset.
gonna play after this?
So I'll probably arsenal this one because that's going to be the one that's closest to breaking. Which means this is my pitch card and this is what I'm playing. So I'm blocking for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 reactions. I'll sink below. I will take 1 damage. Right? Yeah, 1 damage.
Get 2 blow rot, please.
2 blood rot is annoying. It is definitely annoying.
I will thunder. I will arsenal that.
So, I let people know at the beginning of our stream that we have some interesting news.
How interesting would you say?
I would say it's really interesting.
I would say it's
And
shockingly interesting.
I think people should be here
Don't
next
you hate
week.
them a little bit?
I think if
Like
people aren't here next week, they made a mistake. This is probably
The mistake was watching the stream.
I mean, that's number one. Let's be honest. Mistake was allowing you on the stream.
Yeah, I know. I say it all the time.
No, it's huge
Oh,
news.
we're still playing.
Huge news for us. Huge news for viewers. Huge news for everything. Like it's gonna be really cool. I was gonna reach out to you before today and
To
be
see
like,
if we should talk
"Yo,
about
we should actually talk about it."
No, next
But
week.
That
I
is
think
the wrong way to do stuff.
I think next week we'll be able to show some stuff.
We'll be able to, yeah.
So I think that's when we should.
Yes, we'll be able to show some stuff and explain it, and I'm really fucking excited for it.
Yeah. It'd be very
I
cool.
love your comment back, by the way. Just mocking me immediately.
What did I say?
You sent the picture, and I said something like Jesus Christ or something like that, and you just said it
Oh,
right back.
yeah.
And I'm like, fair.
I'll take
That was a shit
Okay.
response.
Destroy your
Oh,
arsenal.
holy fuck.
I'm gonna take 4.
Yay! League damage.
And then I will
They saw that I was on the
arsenal
stream.
my
so I was
last
like,
card
no, thank you.
and pass back.
Okay. I don't remember what I was doing.
I think you were just passing.
Probably. I will activate Death Dealer. I will load in a drill shot draw card. I don't want that. I will just for 4.
Oh, interesting.
Who's ready for Christmas, by the way?
It's crazy that this year is almost
Dude.
over. Doesn't feel
Bullshit.
right.
Bullshit.
Go to reactions.
I don't know why I had such a brain fart.
Are you going to react?
Yes.
Okay.
I will give it snackies.
I will favor state.
Yeah.
Opt one.
Should try baiting you.
Leave that.
No, I just literally had a brain fart. You know what throws me for a loop is like we're gonna be.
Chris, don't give it away.
So what's up? Wait, did you opt the
blocked.
thing? Okay.
No, I gave up on
Pretty cool thing.
Warhammer after I got my cheeks clamped last weekend.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. It was just utterly defeating.
I just outplayed you.
No, yes, there was a couple plays that were better.
5.
I think my list just was not great.
3, 4, 5.
Okay. With my go again. Do headaches.
Can you stop?
And I put that. In.
Mm-hmm.
So Spider Sniping goes first because it's a cost of Skullbone cross wraps, correct?
That is.
I heard the
what-
first explanation, and that's what I came up with. Is that true? How it
So
works?
the second explanation that Chris sent over says, since the reveal is part of the cost for cross wraps, it has yet to resolve,
Okay.
and Spire Sniping would trigger from the cost of it revealing and
So
be
it's
put onto
cost.
the stack. Therefore, it would be the first to resolve.
So it's a cost,
Yeah.
basically. That makes a lot of sense. That's how I thought. I don't think Jess
Hey,
is
James, how's it
winning
going?
currently.
I think Jess is currently winning.
I don't think so. Well, yeah, you only have 2, 3? 3 out of 5? Is that 5 pieces?
5, yeah. I'll take 5.
Okay. Ponder. Arsenal. Pass.
Activate Tunic. Spark.
So much stuff happening.
What's up, James? Should get him his cards back.
What card?
The cards I gave you to give him back. Okay. The box of
Yeah.
cards. cards.
She also did win the prior game, yes.
Oh.
My turn, correct?
It is your turn.
Make it good, girl.
It should have been in your... No.
Hey.
I did not, or it's not enough. Oh. Oh, it's the
dash
cards?
cards, yeah.
Okay, there you go. No, I don't think I've seen them since
I'll
then.
leave that.
Yeah.
I'll leave that.
Oh, no, I did, but
Yeah.
I didn't remember.
4?
Oh,
Revealing a pre-med.
still have 3 cards in hand.
C.
So one's going to be a pitch card, but then you're going to replace it. It's going to come in with like all of the damage in the world.
Tell you I got go-karting.
You got what?
Oh,
I
I
go-karting.
didn't tell her that.
I
Go-karting Saturday morning.
Okay, you got hurt.
Yes. I got hit so hard that my visor of my helmet fell off.
Dude, my tailbone still aches from time to time.
Yep. Yep, my neck, my back, my arms, everything hurt.
That's what's called the old.
Slab Dash ain't the business. I think it has a spot in the meta. I think
Robert's just letting me win.
I'll pass. Reactions.
No reactions.
Okay, percent. Oh, is it on top?
just Dio look at it.
Yeah.
Uh,
How's that
Can we
been?
get that?
Interesting.
Yeah.
So Alex and I had a play
No.
test session on Saturday. Me, him, and Bryce got together, or Sunday, I'm sorry. On Sunday, me, him, and Bryce got together. I built a version of my Phi that I wanted to test.
Y'all didn't remind me I forgot my tunic.
Again?
Shame, guys.
Yeah, damn it, Chris.
I know, Chris.
So
it's my
we
eyes.
played some Phi games, and then I played a couple games on Dash.
What's I doing? I don't remember what I was doing, guys.
Something's starting to click.
Yeah.
It's starting to. I figured out what my issue was, why I couldn't make the deck work properly. Backup protocols. Those are what I'm stuck on currently. What they're used for, what their value point is, and how to properly assess the value of the hand off of a backup protocol when it gets introduced to the hand.
Okay.
Or on top of deck, right? It's very simple to look at a blue backup protocol sitting on your board state because it's just a +1 resource. It's just 4 resource, right? So you pay 2, you get 3 back.
Mm-hmm.
So you should have +1 resource, right? A red creates... It's like playing a Become the Arc-Knight, right? It used to... Become the Arc-Knight used to be a very involved card where...
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's starting to click, though.
Activate.
I had fun for the first time in the deck in a while.
Load a red
Nice.
ledger. Draw a card. I will play a premeditate, a lace with frailty, and a red.
Dami Mamid?
11.
Dami Mamid? Is it Dami Mamid?
I don't like how you say that for some reason. It is kind of triggering.
There's,
I don't know why.
There's a...
Is it the Tiki-Talk clock?
So we'll block with the Spark of Genius.
Reactions. Does anybody have Christmas, New Year's plans?
Go to reactions.
No. Told you.
I want everything to do with
Yes,
this.
I
These
saw that.
that dominate me. Oh my god.
He said that to me.
So I will take one.
Oh.
You will get a Ponder.
Yay.
I will get a Frailty.
I will do the thingy.
Oh, you talk about the deal. It's such an in-depth deck, and like I enjoy in-depth decks. I just didn't realize it would take me this long to start to understand it. And I think the other frustration was just trying to find a deck to feel comfortable on.
Yeah.
And I should have just played
Okay.
a couple games to know that I can handle that deck to take that out of the equation so that I didn't have to stress about that portion.
Yeah.
Because now, I mean, my deck is like 4 cards off of being completely complete. I'm testing 4 cards, and that's it. So,
Nice.
yeah. Did you ask for Christmas wishes?
Christmas wishes.
Yeah. Is that what you were asking about Christmas?
Wishes?
What did you say about Christmas?
Just that it's crazy that this year's almost
No.
over.
And I was asking if anybody had any Christmas plans, type of thing.
Ours is always nuts. It's gonna be even nuts this year.
Mm.
We have all the kids. What's the format at Battle Brothers this Friday?
UPF.
Oopif.
Yeah. We're bringing our Professor Bucks.
Are you not wanting to play?
I do, but I don't. I'll be there.
Bring something like super
I have a half day
janky,
on
super fun.
I'll bring my box.
I mean, if everybody brought their own box and everybody just plays it, I think that would be kind of fun.
It'd be kind of fun.
Okay, so we're definitely taking damage here.
Which
means that we're getting stuff put on us. I don't like stuff put on us. Or I block for 10.
You won't do it.
Do you really want to give me an arrow back? Because I could have nothing in my hand.
You don't have go again, so.
That's true. I always hate when I do snappies because then I'm always just like, I really wish I had it right now.
I think I
So
need
many.
to. The inertia's annoying. Again, I really wish I was on a tunic turn right now. We will block for 6. Go to reactions. We will Oasis Respite.
Ooh, respite.
Which will gain me life.
Boo.
So block 10.
Okay.
And then I will just be taking up tunic and passing.
Hard pass. Y'all suck. What do I want to do?
We could play.
You said you're just gonna take
Living
up tunic
Legend.
pass? Oh my god, do I keep forgetting tunic? I swear. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it. I'm going to activate Skull.
We could play Living Legend.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. How hard did old him get hit?
Activate Azalea.
It's pretty bad. Losing Oakenold is not great. And then obviously losing Awakening is pretty rough. I feel like he didn't abuse it quite as bad as Starvo did, but it's still a pretty big hit. The ice cards were the weird ones to me. I didn't really get that.
I do and I don't.
Do that.
Like,
I will look at mine.
I feel like you really kind of just like kneecap Icelander
yeah,
without ever really giving her a chance to
the
be.
chance to try.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I
don't want that. I don't like
So
that.
here's what I think of this the thing so far. I haven't really talked much about it because I haven't had a spot to talk about it besides Discord and it
Which chord?
with this one.
I'm sorry, I'm a child.
I think that they are testing. They are fully testing right now to see how bad other heroes get kneecapped, to see if they do a 1 per hero, right? So I think they're going to give Oakenold back to Oldham.
I don't think they would ever make that decision. It makes it too complicated to deck build.
Yeah.
And then if you ever have to do a deck check, I think that's too easy to miss something like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it has to be an all or none type of thing. I will block for 3. Go to reactions. And then I will play an Oasis Respite. So I will gain a life,
Stop it.
but then I will take 3.
And I get to reload?
Mm-hmm.
I am going...
Time to switch to Briar, baby.
I mean, I
To
think
reload.
Chain just goes nuts,
Chain
right?
is. I think Chain is nutty. I still think Viscerai is just absolutely gas.
I'll take 4.
Ooh, bring that back into hand.
Yep.
I will Arsenal.
Okay. Tick up Tunic. Seek and Destroy is active, but I'm just going to Tunic, pitch this to play this, and then pass.
Take up Lead Tonic. Activate Skullbone. Yeah, I think I like that. Do I like that?
I think it would be fun seeing. What do you mean?
The UPF box.
Professor Teklovason.
Yeah. Isn't that Professor the Professor?
Well, the professor is the professor.
Oh, he's not Teklovason.
He's not Teklovason. They have different abilities.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
But like they're
right.
like in the same realm.
So the professor's ability makes Evos cost 1 less for each other opponent. Teklovason has the ability that you can play Evos from Banish.
Yeah.
And then you can do the activate thing
Leave
to
that
draw
on
a
top.
card if you play one.
I'll activate Azalea.
I mean, you can still play it, James. It's not like it's just dead in the water. I also have Chain Built. You can always borrow that until you figure something out. Just try
I will
Chain
bottom that.
Shaney Boy out.
I am going to activate Death Dealer, loading in a red in the ledger, drawing a card.
You need to calm down over there.
Don't tell me what to do.
Be much appreciated. I'm at 15.
Peek.
Stop.
Caesar's so bad.
11 por favor. No resources, 1 card.
We will go
How excited are you for
block
Adult Kale?
Huh?
4
He better.
reactions.
Like, I would be. No. How much are you talking?
11.
Exactly?
Exactly.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just trying to leak as much damage as I can right now. I know I probably should have arsenaled that, but like,
I'll Friday if I come out here Friday,
Put a counter.
I will make sure I bring it. Let you check it out.
A lot of dice.
Took up tunic.
I'm at 13.
Let us see.
Alright, so our last combo piece is now at the bottom of our deck. I believe we have used all 3 sparks.
Codex.
We've used all 3
discard
sparks.
this. Codex.
Probably grabbing this CNC.
Guess I'll grab a red.
Yeah.
Like, what else do I want to grab?
And then we'll discard this heavy artillery.
What else would I even care to grab? Don't really have anything. Do I want backs? Like, get the hits, guarantee the card back. Do I care? I don't know. Then,
Well, I guess this actually answers that question about specific hero bands.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I didn't know he was just
I'll
like coming
do
out there.
an endless arrow. Why not? That sounds like fun. Activate skull claw.
Okay.
We could do that. Do a seek and destroy.
Okay.
And endless arrow.
We'll block for 7.
Okay. Find a little break. I'll do that.
Okay.
Draw.
Activate both plasma purifiers.
Ooh, interesting.
Pistol for 4.
I'll take 4.
Actually 3 because I have a frailty.
I'll take 3.
Give it a go again. Pitch a blue. Counter on pistol. Pistol for 3.
Okay, 3.
Go again. Doing damage. And then CNC for 5.
I will.
Yeah, 4 more heroes, but we could see redo heroes, like they did in Outsiders, where they redid Katsu and Azalea. They could choose, something like that.
I'll take 6.
5.
5. I'll take 5.
All right, and then I will Arsenal and pass.
Okay.
It's getting rough.
I'm gonna use Tunic to play Aspire Cycling after I activate Death Dealer to load it. Okay, so draw a card and then Spire.
Wait.
Right?
You said use
Sorry,
Tunic.
to activate Death Dealer to load
Okay,
Aspire.
okay.
My wording was very weird there. So yeah, draw a card.
Draw a card.
And then the things. Draw a card. Yeah. And then do the thing. I will do that.
Yeah, so like Uprising or
Actually,
Outsiders had Katsu and Azalea in it, but they were from both Welcome to Wraith and Arcane
I will
Rising.
pay for Crow's Nest. I'll give it an Inkanta. They did I. I'll read the glide path. I do not want that. No, thank you. 11 dominate. Oh, sorry. 12 dominate. It has +1 with the game counter.
If I block for 7, I take 5, and then 6, 7 off the Blood Rot.
So
I'll be looking at being at 6. That's not the worst thing in the world.
For helping with hero in draftability, James.
Reaction.
They're trying to make draft a thing.
But they also said that they're printing
block
15
7.
heroes, so
Take 5.
I would. They're doing 4 sets a year?
I thought it was 3.
3? So we would need 15 new heroes this year, they said. So we'd need 5 new heroes each set.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter.
They're all
what's
blues.
the
They all block 3.
Yeah.
That one attacks for 5. I'm never going to play with this runs on me against you.
Give me a card. Sure,
Plus,
I guess.
yeah, I'll give you
okay.
+3 to get +-1.
Sometimes that's all the difference, man.
Okay.
I was really hoping he had like a really red heavy hand. That would have felt good.
Counter. Counter chameleon. Counter. I'm floating.
Are you gonna do stuff?
Am I going to do stuff?
Do you not just not load one of the chambers to pay for the blood rot? Stay at 8.
Well, it would be this.
Why? Oh yeah, 3. I always forget it's 3. I always think it's 2.
Could.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll pay for the blood rot.
Curious.
Okay. What do I want to do? This is very, very weird. Alright, I'm gonna activate Skullbone.
Oh, God.
Oh. So I could just show you what it is.
Has the knock.
I do. But like, do I want to play the knock or do I want to do something a little more fun? That's the question on everybody's mind. I'd rather do fun stuff. I also feel like my stuff is getting very, very thin.
I'm thinking this might be a hard matchup.
Are you playing another game?
No, you're playing another game. I'm done hearing these kids.
If you're not up for another game, that is completely okay.
I think it depends on how much longer this one goes. Like, decks are getting thin.
Technically
and I'm
still
pretty
have 20
low.
minutes.
But like, if this takes 15 more minutes to finish, it's already gonna be 8:45. You know.
How does it do in the Fi?
I've played a couple Fis on Talishar, and they never block. So like, if you can assemble your pistol combo quick enough, you chunk them for like 10 or more damage a turn. And it gets really bad for them really quick. It's just a matter of how quickly you can get there. Yeah. Because they do present a lot of damage. Interesting.
I don't know. Let's have fun.
Okay.
7. Dominate. Go again. On hit. Reload. Great Father.
We will block for 2 and then go to reactions. I'll favor Sin.
You want to reload?
I mean, it has dominate, so yeah. I'll take one.
Okay. I will close chain.
Reloading?
No.
Interesting.
No.
Adult Yoji would be pretty cool. What does his ability read again?
Nothing. It does nothing.
What does it read?
You prevent 1 damage that would be dealt to another hero or some shit like that. He's a UPF hero. His ability reads, you have 22
Give me
life.
PvE.
I got a codex.
So 44 health. Is 4 health worth having no freaking... Yeah, no.
And then... Got you for 4. Just chunking away.
I will block for 4.
And then I have 2 pounders, so I'll pop the pounders.
Okay.
I'll put that one in.
Counter on pistol. Activate 2 plasma purifiers. Pistol for 3. I'm gonna give it go again.
Right, you're right here. Yeah.
Take 3.
Yeah. Did I forget to do tunic again?
See,
I think so. I'll take 6.
take 5.
5. Keep giving you wrong. I'm remembering tunic.
Okay. Not out of the woods yet.
Just trying to do fun things. But what is the question that I have?
We're about to get dominated and we're gonna lose the game.
He's so tiny! He's so tiny, guys. I don't think you're doing it. I think I'm gonna lose.
That's a good one. I mean, if you can dominate an attack with buffs right now, like, you pretty much just win.
But, like, can I?
Can you?
I don't know. I'm gonna pay to put a name counter on it.
Okay. God, that is brutal. For 8. If it wasn't a Deadeye, man. I will block for 3 and take 5.
No blues. Please. But also
So
let me
you're
have.
resolving this first?
No, let me look at your hand first. So many blues. I don't know, does it matter?
Yeah, you make
Probably-
me discard this, so then make it so I can't pitch blues.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Okay. No blues, please.
Arsenal this.
Okay. Look at me checking up tunics. Activate Death Dealer.
This should be the last turn. for
I
8.
don't think it's the last turn. Because, I don't know if I could have played it differently. Could I have played it differently?
Rain razors have we seen?
I think you should have all of them.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Deck was getting real
Right,
thin
because,
there for a second.
so in theory, this was my hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could have played that differently.
I mean, do you know what arrows are left in your deck?
No, I didn't pay good enough attention when I was looking through it earlier.
So even if you have a blue, what did you pitch last turn? It was a blue.
I don't fucking
This was your hand.
Yeah.
Mm,
Right?
And knock those what?
I don't think there's a way for you to.
To be effectively able to, if this was of a 0 cost, I think it would have been a different story, but because it's not.
Why don't you play the knock? Oh, yeah.
Because if I play the knock and say I load whatever.
I know that you have a blue infecting shot down there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that worth doing instead?
Can you make it tall enough? I don't think so.
No.
But he has no more equipment blocks as long as. I don't know what's in the deck because I didn't look at the deck list.
So is it worth? Is it worth pitching this turn to get it at the bottom, and then next turn setting up a knock?
You got the life total to mess with.
I guess you don't have a lot of deck though. Because right now, if I block this out,
So this was the thing. I pitched this to load in this.
mm-hmm.
So instead, if I did the knock, doing that or whatever.
You can't knock this turn
Oh,
because you don't know what's in your deck.
really? I know I
I
have
think
at
everything
least
is-
one more card.
But I think everything that in your deck costs 1 right now.
But I technically, right, because I didn't draw this card yet, in theory. Because I didn't load.
Right.
I'm just
Because
curious.
everything in your deck costs 1, there's no way for you to play the Deadeye and shoot the card.
If I didn't keep forgetting my tunic triggers, I would have.
So I think you need to set this in Arsenal for next turn, which means you probably want to pitch this to load the Endless Arrow and then shoot. Now this is at the bottom of your deck, and then this is either in hand or in Arsenal for next turn.
That's fair.
And I still have to block this because I'm at 2. I think that you need to play for a turn that you're guaranteed the kill.
So then
Draw a card.
I'm not playing the Deadeye.
You could with whatever card you just drew.
Yeah, I guess I could.
And now I have to block this with 2 cards because I'm at 2. So I would go block, take 1, down to 1. Oh,
You did blitz.
no, I just gained 19 life.
No, you didn't.
My turn?
That's 17 to 2! Cheer!
3.
Does he do this to you often when you guys play in the stream?
I go to 1 here.
He usually does it when I'm not looking and I'm not paying attention, so I never even
Okay.
know.
So you leak 1 damage. You're arsenaling knock, and you're putting
Arrows.
infecting
for sure,
shots
For sure.
that are better on dominate at the bottom.
Now, how many cards away are you from that infecting shot? Out of curiosity.
2.
So this is 4. I have 2 floating.
Ooh, if
right
I would have
now.
blind Azalea though, that could have been fun!
Shoot again. So I can still put 1 here and be fine.
So
Activate
now on your
portals.
turn, all you have to do is cross wraps, right? Opt, put it down to the. Oh no, you're 2 cards down. It's the 3rd card.
4. They're these two.
Disinfectant shots at the top, so we're... Yeah, unfortunate. One more card and...
No box?
Take 4. Give it a go. Take 4. Counter, shoot.
Take 4.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm about to draw a no block as well. Oh, no, yeah. There's still a plasma purifier down there.
Cross out first. Right? Just to see.
But, like, does it matter?
I mean, if that card is...
An arrow. Red arrow, and you can dominate it. I think it does.
I guess.
Tunic.
Suck it, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, see, there you
like
go.
That's huge.
Now you still have the knock. If I somehow manage to survive this. Good game.
I had no box.
Yeah, that was rough.
For another one.
I think so too. 842. All right. Well, Azalea wins today. That is unfortunate. This feels like a hard matchup.
My dad used to get coins from the ships that he would work on.
Well, that's
They do such a good
That's for metal
job.
fab.
Metal fab.
This
Yeah.
is like a coin you get from a ship.
Who doesn't use metal fab?
I
I don't know.
don't think any, like, I see them all the time. Although, oh my god, what was it? I have it on my phone somewhere. There were these really cool ones.
I know when we
that I
first
saw
started
elsewhere,
playing,
too.
I found these on Etsy,
Yeah.
which are like these little like plasticky
Plastic
resin
ones.
We
ones,
got you
and
those
like
with
these
the
are
orange
cool.
heads, too.
They're cool.
But like the metal fab ones, they just look
they
so good.
Feel
Yeah.
good. They feel so. And part of it for me personally is holding these coins reminds me of like the NAAA coins a lot. So it has like this like home feel of having that in my pocket for years and always feeling one this size.
Yeah.
They're really so. I mean, I'm not kidding. They're like maybe a little thinner or like a little shorter. So it's always felt homey. I didn't realize this one's edged out a little bit too.
I
It's
just
kinda cool.
like, I think my
But they're
thing that I
just-
really appreciate is the quality and the detail they're able to get in. Cause like this one, it has like all of this like detailing, like texture inside of it, and it looks clean.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a sucker for accessories. These I got when we were in Baltimore, I think. So those are always really cool. I think we got these in Baltimore too, right? These were like the limited edition ones.
Oh my god, that.
I'm
Which is-
so bummed we didn't get the freaking
These are the ones
poker
we use
chip
on stream.
ones.
And then if we're talking 40K, well, again, sucker for accessories. You know, track your primary VP, your CP, your rounds. I'm an accessory bitch.
Kind of. Yeah, you really are.
All right. Well, thank you everybody who showed up tonight.
Yeah, sorry that you got stuck with me instead of Chris.
Sorry, guys.
Like we said, got some cool news coming next week, so tune in for that for sure. Don't know what we're going to be playing just yet.
Any recommendations, any suggestions, anything you want to see?
We should start doing a poll.
You should.
We should put a poll in the description of each
time.
video and like see what people want to see.
We're like in a Discord.
No, stop with the
Yeah.
Discord.
I
Nobody
don't-
wants
I
it.
don't. It seemed like it was a popular thing last week.
I wonder if
Twitter, you can do
maybe
polls.
we should do like a Reinar video. That could be interesting.
Chris is like, no, I hate everything about that.
I would play it
You know what you guys should do? Just try to see if Ulrich can come on.
to play 40K.
Stop with 40K.
That's his new game.
That's what he's doing.
Pass
Hatter. Yeah, we're wrapping up.
You came in right at the end, man. But feel free to watch it back. I got slapped around for 2 rounds. That was fun. Yeah, so tune in next week. Maybe we'll try to do like a Reinar or a Levia. Viz versus Reinar. Could be interesting. You want to try the new card?
I could do that.
Because that's going to be the only new card outside of generics that you
outside
get.
of there's still talk of possibility of a weapon.
You're definitely not getting weapon.
I don't think so.
Stop coping.
Let me have it.
So realistically, you could build a version of this, like the way that it's probably going to look in that format.
I already have a deck built.
So maybe we do that. Why don't we do that? We'll do Viscerai, and I'm like 90% sure it'll be Reiner.
If it's not Reiner, are there any other suggestions against this? Or any...
Bertha.
We don't have enough
not
cards.
Bertha.
We might by then though. If we have a decent card pool, maybe.
I think it's Reiner.
But Reiner will probably be the play. All right. Well, again, thank you everybody, and we will see you next week.
Have a good night, everybody.
Merry Christmas!